Hi, dear friends, UPC aspirants. I'm Justin from Gallant AS Academy. Welcome to another video of Gallant AS Academy. How to overcome your mental stress during the civil service exam preparation. Recently, in the Hindu newspaper, there was an article, Mental Health Matters, Psychological Pressures of UPC Preparation. We know that there are loads of UPC aspirants. They face this mental stress or strain or a kind of depression mood in the journey of this UPC preparation due to multiple factors. There is financial constraints are there, unemployment is there, societal expectations about your results, or the high competition level, or maybe limited success rate of this exam. So many things are there. So how to handle this, how to tackle this, how to continue the journey, and how to crack this exam is a concern for many. So please watch this video till the end, and I will try my best to give you the easiest solution for overcoming these tensions, or how to overcome these mental stress and strains during this UPC CSE preparation journey. Okay, so here, why such tensions are there? Why so much concerns are there? Reason for this overwhelming mental stress or mental pressure for UPC aspirants, I would say there are certain concerns. One is, regarding this vast syllabus of this exam. Vast syllabus of exam is a tension. Its prelims has a syllabus, its mains has a syllabus, and even for interview, you have to prepare from the DAF, you have to prepare from the current affairs. Okay, so maybe the vast syllabus is a tension. Many aspirants don't know how to tackle this vast syllabus. That is a reason for the mental pressure. Aspirants studying 10 to 12 hours a day, compromising or sacrificing your social life, or maybe your time with the friends, your loved ones, or time for your hobbies, time for sleep. You compromise many things. That is adding to spending 10 to 12 hours every day, compromising your personal things, that is another reason for this overwhelming mental pressure for aspirants. Yes, update with the current affairs. You may feel that you are reading newspaper, magazines, daily updates, and so many things you are following, different monthly magazines, yearly magazines, or maybe these different current affair sites, or maybe different institute sites. So many things, 3 4 newspapers, everything you do, and still you feel that your current affairs is nothing. Okay, that is a stress for you. Or spending lot of time for current affair updates is a tension for you. Then thinking about a high competition level, there is always you have that anxiety syndrome. You always have that fear of this underperformance in this huge level of competition. Your fear is like that. You don't know the reality, but your fear is connected with that. Then financial instability. Most of the aspirants either resigned or gave up their jobs for the sake of preparation. So same time you may have a tension like this: for the next 4 5 months I have savings, what to do after that? So this kind of the financial constraints, tensions, contributing to your mental strain. Okay, then fear of this disappointing family and friends. So there is a fear that what if I fail in this attempt? How would I face my friends, family, parents? Okay, that is again a stress for many aspirants. How to tackle or how to overcome these situations? Very simple. There are 100% proven solutions are there, and I said those guys who overcome these tensions, they become toppers in their journey. So here, first solution is, I would say, smart work. It is again very important. Instead of doing that hard work, I would tell you, do the smart work. Smart work is nothing but prioritizing core areas in every subject here before your prelims or mains. For example, let us take the example of the history. If you are spending so much time into world history and post independence, it is absolutely waste. And you are spending so much time into ancient world history and medieval world history, it is absolutely waste. So understanding the syllabus, understanding the demand, understanding the trend of the PYQs, previous year's questions, that is known as the smart work. You please try to understand what is demand of this exam, what is trend in this exam, what is the syllabus of this exam. Accordingly, you have to put your effort. If you just see, okay, history, and you study everything for 14, 15 books are available. You read all the books and you are preparing notes and you are building your own museum or your own library of books, self notes. No need at all. It's not this, you are becoming a research holder. You are here to clear this exam. So understanding the pulse of this exam, demand of this exam, and identifying the key areas, or maybe the most important sources, okay, and the specific time for revision, segregating that time for revision practice, okay, all these things are important. Okay, this optimization even comes from this, selecting a suitable ecosystem. Your ecosystem that has to be in such a way, or the wherever you sit and study, wherever you prefer a time for or an environment for preparation, make sure that it should be free from all distractions. Okay, there are lots of functions, you were on like a social gathering, partying, or a tripping, or maybe a family marriage functions or any celebrations. If you every now and then you get into these celebrations and you are complaining you are not getting time, means that is nobody's mistakes, your mistake. So make sure you should put the smart work into preparation, selecting or understanding the core areas where you have to invest more time and energy, and certain areas just an overall reading is enough, and see sufficient time for revision, sufficient time for practices in prelims and mains, and selecting a better ecosystem which is free from all distractions, all is part of your smart work. Then supportive community you should have. Supportive community means proper study groups or peers, proper mentorship programs, okay, motivation cycles, okay, collaborative resources, feedback and support. This ecosystem is again very important for, yes, tackling the mental stress or maybe depression issues, and doing justice to your preparation. This part is also important. You should have time for hobbies and relaxation here. This preparation has to be done in such a way. You may think that how it is possible. Yes, I would say it is possible. In my last 10 years or maybe more than 10 years experience, I would say many people cleared, those guys who simply enjoyed this process of preparation. I have never seen them spending 12 hours, 14 hours, 18 hours into preparation. They are simply, yes, of course, they are spending quality time into preparation. Along with that, they are balancing their day-to-day activities also. They have hobbies here, sometimes cycling, or maybe sometimes swimming, or it's like reading some fantasies, novels, or maybe watching movies, or they do something, they balance it. That art of balancing these things, that is again important for every aspirant. Okay, you should have some hobby, you should have some leisure activities, you should have time for self care, you should have some time for spending with your family, your parents, okay, or your siblings, or maybe your friends. Okay, those things you should have. And must have a physical exercise. Okay, every time you are sitting and learning only, you don't have any movements, physical movements, again it will cause that junk food and this kind of like isolated life, that will cause mental stress, strain, etc. Even these health issues also. So take care. You must have some regular physical exercises, walking, stretching, cycling, some kind of activities. You should not need to go to gym. It is not possible for everyone, but at least this walking, cycling, stretching, this can be done by everyone, at least for 30 minutes. Okay, that you have to do in your room, in your on your terrace, or on the ground, anywhere you do it. That is also part of this preparation. It will rejuvenate, it will refresh your mind, your body. Okay, so smart work matters, like selecting these core areas, prioritizing these core areas is like giving weightage to that core areas, understanding the PYQ trends, efficient use of resources. I told you now, instead of 15 or 20 books, select one. That is enough. That is enough. Okay, select one. Similar way, that is doing multiple notes. There are people, they do notes for prelims, they do notes for mains. Again, in the mains, they do notes like bullet point notes, paragraph notes, descriptive notes, different things they are doing. Don't do that. You prepare a single note, same time, a single A4 sheet. Suppose you are studying something, yes, you in a single A4 sheet, you can suppose there is an international relation, something related to India Israel relationships. Of course, it's historical backgrounds, or maybe the major issues or challenges with regard to India Israel relationships, basic stakeholders and basic concerns, and the initiatives by both the countries way forward. You see, in bullet points you can finish it off. Okay, same time you will have prelims content and mains content there. Okay, so similar way, So whatever you are, maybe you are maintaining that A4 sheets for making notes, or it is you may have your own diary. Make sure in the optimum utilization of the space and optimum utilization of the time. Okay, so prepare notes in such a way simultaneously they cover your prelims and mains. Okay, simultaneously they cover your content for GS and your essay. Okay, that way reduce your, and you can do value addition to that. You can add value addition to that every time when you read a newspaper or when you update with the current affairs. Similar way, just yeah, schedule the specific times for revision. This is also very important. After finishing everything, preamble of the Constitution, you finished, go for a revision, go for a quick test. Okay, in the civilization, you finished, go for a revision, go for a test. Okay, similar way, money and banking, you finished, go for a revision, go for a test. So timely revision, timely test, that also matters. That will reduce your mental strain. Give sufficient number of the mock tests. Don't wait till this autumn come or winter comes. I would say that right from now onwards you start your practice test. Okay, yeah, you should have study groups at least among the roommates. You may have time for individual studies, you should have time for combined studies. That is also a stress relief mechanism. Then mentorship programs, get the support of an efficient mentor who will motivate you and who will guide you, who will give a proper track regarding what to do, what not to do, every day, every week, every month. Then see, yeah, collaborative resources, feedback and support, take care of it. You must have a proper breaks, that is in between the preparation. Maybe you may have classes, you may have self reading. Yes, have a break in between, go for some music, go for some reading some fantasies novels if you have a habit of that. Otherwise, talk to your friends or watch some stand up comedies, do something. You have a proper break. You must have a dedicated time, hobby time. Okay, you may have different hobbies, cooking, painting, dancing, listening to music, walking, anything. Just do that. Then you must have some relaxation techniques. Maybe you can practice yoga, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. Something you do, definitely that will give you a lot of relief. Okay, see, leisure activities, self-care routine, time management. Okay, all these things. Time management means what I say, it is not necessary in a stretch, continuously 10 to 12 hours you sit and study, you will not clear. Okay, even if a 45 minutes slot you take for a yeah, for some time or one time you take a 45 minute slot, finish it, take a break of 15 minutes, then you take the next slot. That way you can arrange, or early morning hours, or maybe these noon hours, evening hours, night hours, you can arrange accordingly. You are a working aspirant or professional aspirant, you are a full-time aspirant, whatever it is, you customize your daily routine, prepare accordingly without much stress and strain, and no need for comparing with the others also. Because I personally know, and in our many of our students also, while working, they prepared and they cleared. Here, Galland also take care of certain aspects with regard to your preparation. That is, along with this proper syllabus coverage, personalized mentorship, mental health workshops, balanced study plans, peer group supports, stress relief activities, resource availability, regular feedback, time management, family counseling. Okay, all these things are there. We provide all, because it is all integral part of this preparation. This is not just something covering the syllabus and preparing all 24 into 7. It is not like that. You see, balancing your daily routine, your family life, or your job, along with that you are doing justice to your preparation. Okay, just enjoy this process, and of course the result will be your success. Okay, don't get stressed or strained of this preparation. Okay, don't get down with thinking about the syllabus or maybe competition level, etc. After all, you are competing for only a single seat. Out of 1,000 seats, you are competing for a single seat. So you need not to worry about all the 1,000 seats or maybe lakhs of people preparing for this exam. It's a hardcore reality that out of 10 lakhs, maybe it is 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs only seriously preparing and appearing for this exam. Out of this, many are like they prepared only prelims or only mains. So many things are that. So you need not to worry about others. You think about yourself and competing for one seat, and you just look into your preparation. No need to what others not done, what others done. There is no need for comparisons. Get proper mentorship, enjoy this process, understand the syllabus, understand the soul of this exam, prepare accordingly. Definitely success will be yours. All the best, and keep watching the series, and your suggestions, feedback, you can inform us. and we are happy to listen to your feedbacks. Thank you.